In this video, we are covering Stage 1 of the ARC. Stage 1 is not insight, it is not boundaries, it is not confronting anyone. Stage 1 is nervous system regulation and safety. And this is where most healing goes wrong. Most people begin with analysis. They begin with understanding their childhood. They begin with identifying patterns. But insight without stability overwhelms the body. If your nervous system is not regulated, information feels like threat. That is why many people consume healing content for years and still feel tense, reactive, or exhausted. Stage 1 exists for one reason: to stabilize the body before you try to change the mind, because your nervous system does not respond to logic, it responds to safety. In the ARC structure, we do not move forward until the body can tolerate calm. This is foundational. If you skip this stage, everything else feels like pressure. I'm going to explain how the nervous system adapts, why your symptoms make sense, why insight alone doesn't work, and how Stage 1 of the Unseen Daughter method restores stability safely. No overwhelm, no overloading, just structure. Part 2. How the nervous system adapts. The nervous system is not dramatic, it is protective. Its job is not happiness, its job is survival. When something feels unsafe, the body prepares. Most people know this term as fight or flight, but there are 4 core responses. Fight, flight, freeze, shutdown. Let's explain them simply. Fight. Fight is activation. Heart rate increases, muscles tighten, energy rises. It prepares you to confront or defend. In chronic stress environments, fight may show up as irritability, intensity, or sharp reactions. Not because you are aggressive, but because your body learned readiness. Flight. Flight is movement, restlessness, overworking, overthinking, avoiding stillness. Flight energy often looks productive, but internally it feels like pressure. The body is trying to move away from discomfort. Freeze. Freeze is pause. Stillness. Inability to act. Blank mind. Stuck sensation. Freeze happens when fight or flight feels unsafe. If movement once led to consequence, the body may choose stillness instead. Freeze is protection. Shutdown. Shutdown is reduced activation. Numbness, low energy, emotional distance, withdrawal. When overwhelm becomes too intense, the body reduces sensation. Not to harm you, to protect you. All 4 responses are adaptive. They are not personality flaws. They are survival strategies that remained active. And Stage 1 exists to gently recalibrate them. Part 3. Symptom breakdown. Now we connect symptoms to mechanism. Anxiety without danger. You feel anxious even when nothing is wrong. This happens because the nervous system learned anticipation. If calm once preceded unpredictability, the body may stay slightly prepared. Anxiety without visible threat is stored activation. The mechanism. Pattern recognition plus readiness. The solution is not self-criticism. It is gradual safety exposure. Rest anxiety. Rest can feel uncomfortable. If slowing down once meant vulnerability, the body may associate stillness with risk. The mechanism, calm, was paired with consequence. So when you rest, the body scans. Rest becomes unfamiliar. Stage 1 retrains safety during stillness. Hyper-alertness. Feeling on edge. Scanning environments. Monitoring tone shifts. The mechanism. The body learned that small changes mattered, so it refined awareness. Hyper-alertness is intelligence under stress. Regulation slowly lowers baseline activation. Overthinking. Overthinking is predictive safety. If mistakes once felt costly, the brain rehearses outcomes. The mechanism. Cognitive control as protection. The nervous system tries to reduce uncertainty. Stage 1 reduces internal pressure so cognition can relax. Triggers. Small events cause large reactions. The nervous system responds to similarity, not size. If something resembles a past experience, the body reacts quickly. This is pattern matching. Regulation helps the body distinguish present from past. Social exhaustion. Feeling drained after being around people. If you once had to monitor moods or reactions, social spaces require subtle effort. The mechanism. Continuous micro-adjustment. Stage 1 reduces baseline activation, so social energy restores. Freeze. Freezing under stress. Stillness when you want to move. The mechanism. Movement once felt unsafe. The body chose pause. Regulation rebuilds safe activation gradually. Shutdown. Emotional numbness. Distance. Low motivation. The mechanism. Overwhelm reduction. The body lowers stimulation to cope. Stage 1 gently reintroduces sensation without flooding. Part 4. Why insight alone doesn't work. Understanding your childhood does not calm your body. You can know exactly why you respond the way you do. You can label every pattern. You can explain every dynamic, and still feel tense. Because knowledge does not override physiology. The nervous system updates through repetition, not reasoning. This is where many healing journeys stall. They stay in awareness, but awareness without regulation becomes reactivation. Stage 1 exists so insight can land safely later. We do not remove insight. We sequence it correctly. Safety first. Then identity. Part 5. How to start regulation safely. Now we move to practical stabilization. Not dramatic exercises, simple repetition. Breath pacing. Slow exhale slightly longer than inhale. Not forced, just steady. Exhale communicates safety. Body anchoring. Notice contact points. Feet on floor, back against chair. Hands resting. Bring awareness to weight. This signals presence. Micro-regulation. Small pauses during the day. 10 seconds or more. Return to breath. Return to posture. Return to orientation. Not intense sessions, but micro-repetition. Regulation is built, not achieved. Consistency recalibrates baseline. This is slow work, but stable work. Part 6. How Stage 1 of the Unseen Daughter Method helps. Stage 1 of the Unseen Daughter Method structures this. It does not overwhelm you. It does not push confrontation. It does not demand insight. It stabilizes first. The reflection pages and stability reset were designed for this stage, not to analyze trauma, but to create safety while reflecting. Structured prompts, gentle pacing, no pressure language. This is not deep excavation. It is foundation building. Once the body stabilizes, the next ARC stages can unfold without collapse. Stage 1 is foundational. If you've tried insight and still feel tense, this is why. You should start with regulation, then build from there. If you want structure, the 10 reflection pages plus stability reset are linked below. For the full ARC overview, click the link in the description about Unseen Daughter section. We move forward, but only when the body can tolerate calm.